Hey, I'm on a mission, I'm fire. I get that target acquired. Claiming you pass me, you liar. Watch how I'm speeding right by you. Running rubber off your tire.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog from the great Sunshine State of Florida. And welcome back to another Thursday. So you know what it is. It's going to be Tool Time Thursday. And I had to wait. Oh man, I got bug flu in my eye. I guess he doesn't want to do Tool Time Thursday. But I had to wait because it's like 200 degrees with 200% humidity. So I couldn't start my Tool Time Thursday video early like I used to. So today you guys are just going to get a late Tool Time Thursday instead of no Tool Time Thursday. And as usual, always want to thank my main man Stephen Mims for the motivation for Tool Time Thursday. So let's get into today's Tool Time Thursday. Today I'm going to be going over my inverter, my Champion inverter 4500 watts generator. I pretty much bought this one for the track to bring there to run my fans and different stuff like that. I got this one because it's also rated for a RV, so if I ever get a enclosed trailer, I could always use it and plug it up to help power the trailer. As you can see, everything is weather insulated. So this is the RV plug. Right here is the regular outlets. All over the seal there's two USBs, start stop button, the amps, all of this, the dial, and then the link where you could like data link it, not I don't say data link, but also link it to another generator so you could have a little bit more power. There go I already did all this stuff. I put some oil in it. I've never started it. It doesn't even have gas in it yet. I still have to move this out of the way. I still have to hook up the battery, but the battery door is right here and the battery's in there, so it's kind of hard to get in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off, take the side panel off, which should be pretty easy to do. So I have my 1/4 inch impact right here. So let me give you another look at the top. The fuel will tell you how much fuel is in it. It came with this. Oh, it's dirty, full of bugs. It came with this. This is what I used to put the oil. You could use it to power the house. That's a good thing, is because, you know, since I live in Florida, we possibly could have a tropical storm this weekend. I could also use this to power the refrigerator, or, you know, a few things inside of the house. It also has a carrying handle right here, so this handle pulls out. You can lift it up and move it around. It has wheels, so it's pretty snazzy. I like it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the side off. Two 8mm bolts. This one isn't all the way off yet. So we're gonna go through this process together and try and get it started. But I said I never took this off yet. So there it is inside. That's the same place like I would be servicing it. Air filter, canister, and then here is the connection to connect it. So I got this end and this end right here. So unplug this, and then just plug them together, and they're nice and tight. Then I'm just going to plug these to itself and then stick it back in there. So now that power is to get the battery. They wanted you to do it from that little door. I don't see it. Here is the manual choke, but on this, since it has the electronic start, it's an electronic choke. But this little lever right here, you could use it as a choke as well. There it is. 8mm bolts back. Get on out of there. So that's that side. This side over here has the same things. Move it down a little for you guys to see. All right. Here's the door for the oil. Put the oil in here. I think it's 5W30. And ever so often you have to check the oil. So I put the new oil in there. It doesn't come with much oil in it. So I got oil. It looks kind of low, even though the dipstick is full. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more up until I see it on the bottom of the threads right there. So I'm gonna just put this right here. This is the drain. I'm not gonna unclick it, but this is an easy way to drain the oil out. It just uncaps. So I'm gonna move this over here so it's out of the way. And then got a rag so I could put the rag down here underneath it to catch any of the oil from spilling out. And I think I may have told you guys a fib. The oil is actually 10W30. Let me go ahead and clean this out. I don't need no gnats in the bottom of my inverter generator. So I'm gonna put this here. Then see how that goes in right there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of, not all of it, I'm gonna just pour a little bit in there. And then check it. Still could add a little. I'm gonna just put a little bit more. The bottle is almost done. This is the bottle that came with it right here. 10W30. All right. So now I could see the oil down there, right there in the threads. I'm not sure if you guys can see or not. So there you can see the oil on the threads. I said this is inside. That's the drain plug. I tucked it up there. It has a cap, so it's going to make it easy for draining. And then of course, if you forget, it tells you what oil to use and how to check it. So I just leave it. I'm just going to leave it, tuck it back in here, put the dipstick back in, make sure that that O-ring is still on it. So I'm going to go ahead and screw it in. Come on. Alright, so it's there, it's on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this cover back on as I'm scratching it up, which I don't like my stuff to be scratched up. I'm just weird like that. So there it is, it's on. What we gotta do next is, let me put the cap back on this. So what we have to do next now is go ahead and get the gas for in here, and then we're gonna do the steps and we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. So this is gonna be my first time firing it up, so hopefully the battery is good. If not, I'll have to put my little battery tender on there for a little bit to get it to fire up. Got my buddy Paul to help me out. So I'm gonna put the gas tank. So this is, remember I did a Tool-Time Thursday video on this one before. This is my Risk Racing fuel jug. These are for the like dirt bike world. God, God dang it!
Air Force Reserves right there, fucking retired at its finest.
All right, look, I got it. All right. Yep, smell gas. That's what I like about this fuel. See, it just goes like that. So that's halfway full. Could you see everything closely? Alright, so I'm going to try and fire it up. I got the fuel. Gotta turn this, turn it on. Alright, I got a light. I think I pushed that button. And I push this. Remember, it's new, so I still gotta get the gas going. Alright, so I got it started. Usually when you first start it, the eco mode will be on. It's telling you the volts, 122 volts, the hertz, 60 hertz. It's not too loud. And then that's the amp, but we're not pulling anything off of it right now. So I'm gonna push the eco mode button, turn that off. Wow, that's pretty quiet. I guess I could plug something in there. I'm gonna plug my air compressor in there. Ah! Oh. Works. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I'm gonna try it now with the remote control, see if the remote control works. So I come with this little fancy handy dandy remote starter. So like if I'm for the house, you can leave it outside, or on the trailer, leave it outside the trailer and the trailer thing. So instead of going out there, you just push this button. Haha! Success! Let me see. That shuts it off. Turn it back on. But the only drawback I see to this, since it starts in eco mode, you're still gonna have to go outside to get it out of eco mode. So I don't know. Maybe when you put a load on it, it automatically kicks it out, kick it off of eco mode. That's another video for another day. I'm just trying to get this out to you guys today. So there it is. Power inverter 4500 champion. Coming through clutch, my buddy Paul Wall. And that's it. And thanks guys for watching another Tool Time Thursday video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell icon, ding, for future uploads. And until the next Tool Time Thursday, peace.
I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me the evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, when no love goes. Women buddy like a